Hey guys, Eli Machado here. Welcome to DDLC Not Ski Out episode 2. Last episode, I think I defiled Yuri's eyeballs or something like that, and there was a lot of autism, basically. And now we're here, halfway through day 1.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of unfiltered Asperger's syndrome.
Yeah.
But you know what did happen last time though?
What?
You shared your screen before the video started.
You know, your tone changed. I knew something was up, just wasn't sure what. I was like, something's wrong. Something's not right. You know, it must be hard to share my screen, you know?
Yeah, but it must be, considering that you almost always forget to do it before you start recording.
Yeah. What else must be hard to do, Nachos?
It's pretty hard to read lines.
Yeah.
It must be hard to start a new club.
There we go.
You can put it that way.
Oh, my voice sounds like it has a frog in it.
Is that Owie?
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Stutter. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm without literature. You know, I think something that works so well for this game is the fact that all of the girls have different color palettes. Mainly their eyes and hair, but then the rest of them is the same, like uniform. Although everybody's slightly different.
Also, another thing I noticed, which I think is pretty clever that the writer did. One of these names is not like the other. In that all of them end in
Yuri,
I,
Natsuki,
except for one.
Sayori, Monica. Okay. You're right. You're right. And also the fact that these three are more traditionally Japanese, and Monica can be anything, really.
Yep.
Although, I mean, it's spelled differently than usual. Monica can be spelled in a lot of different ways.
Yep, and there are some Japanese people that are named Monica. It is a Japanese name. It's just not such a traditional one as
it's just not only Japanese. So, Llama, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really know how to. I have a good way of answering that.
Manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Huh. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
My bad. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. That finger is going to be used for a lot later. Actually...
Yeah, especially on February...
December...
February something?
February 13th.
Yeah, February 13th, that's what it is.
Yeah, December
14th,
31st.
But then I was like, wait, no, that's Valentine's Day.
I mean, both, you know? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about our reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Yes, you do. You like talking. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I remember that comment so clearly in my mind. You just started going off about Yuri talking, even though it literally was not that much. I think it just took us a long time because we didn't know how to move.
We had no get up and go. We just cracked jokes, especially me. Oh my god.
We're not gonna sit here and dwell on that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Sounds like foreshadowing to me.
Yeah, a little bit of foreshadowing.
It's literally what this game does.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Have you done anything horror lately?
I read a horror book once. I'm playing a horror game right now.
What do you mean? This isn't a horror game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bruh. I think you know what I'm talking about, Yuri. You're a big part of the horror, actually. Like, your eyes start, like, bleeding and stuff.
I've never had those medical problems in my life.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. You know, Llama.
It's 1:26 a.m., boy.
You know, Llama, you really do say the strangest things sometimes. Monica would never hurt us. See, she's such a kind and caring girl.
Oh my god.
And Sayori's just
we gotta
always
move
so
on.
No, Sayori's just always so happy. And Natsuki, oh, I wish she would kill herself. Oh. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. The Rock? Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Yeah, for real. For real.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
Oh, hello, Monica. How are you doing today? You're not gonna murder anybody, are you?
For someone as gentle as you? Perfect.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna try and stab anybody. You just go ahead and, like, drive a girl to suicide or something. I'll stay here. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world... But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even if only for a brief moment. It's also very good at changing my personality into like a knife-wielding lunatic who constantly loses her eyeballs.
And sucks on a lot of chocolate bars.
No, white chocolate bars, I think you mean.
White chocolate, yep. That white chocolate rod.
With a little bit of cherry flavoring sprinkled in.
Yep, and some whipped cream.
No, I mean the bleeding finger.
I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Oh, never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write down cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Write down cute things?
Or write about cute things.
My brain.
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Give that back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Now let me touch you.
I'm not you.
I'm not you.
Natsuki, can you write your... Wait, well, I can't write. Natsuki, you write your own poems.
You know, the eyes Natsuki has right now, I think this is like the peak of anime. Like anime stereotypes I've ever
For
seen.
real. Like the crossed out eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to see everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
You know, I hate... You know, yeah, that's another thing. All of the other girls' heads are turned. Monica's
Yeah, she's
isn't.
just facing directly towards the player.
Cause there's all these slight differences that you don't pick up on the first time, and I would bet that there's something like their hair accessories have like little hints in there too, but I'm not sure what. Maybe because Monica's was like the biggest or something. I don't know.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Something I just noticed, Yuri's collar is more open than the others. Like, I don't know, there's just these little designs. Natsuki only has one button on her blazer.
Oh yeah, true. That is literally the only button.
Well, other than her sleeve buttons, but they all have sleeve buttons.
That way, everyone is even.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Yeah, comfortable. Uh-huh.
Isn't that right, Llama?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on. There's still one problem.
Which one of you do I write a poem for?
Oh, what's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've let me come forth with what's been on my mind the whole time.
I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
I lose my train of thought. After all 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
What?
I'm sorry, I thought...
Huh.
Llama.
Llama.
You all.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Whoa, brother. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey! I'm joking.
You really did scare me for a moment. I thought I wouldn't have another victim.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Welcome to your final resting place.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Mama, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety willing up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsu clean up their food.
Hey, Llama, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stay after school for lubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Yay!
With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mom wanders back and forth between the 4 girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Of course! Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, the first poem. So we need to find something for Natsuki. Probably playground. Yep.
Jumpy.
Papa.
Papa? Papa.
Family. Nope, that was Sayori. Okay, we've never been the greatest at this. Smile? No, that was also Sayori.
Let's see.
Fireflies, rain cloud.
Music.
What?
Oh.
I didn't even see music. Milk.
Let's see.
There we go. Silly. What? Are we gonna have to restart?
Nightgown?
Let me just save. Honestly. Nightgown. Party. Alone. Bunny.
Bunny.
There we go.
Yeah.
Lipstick. Doki Doki. Yeah. Boop. Sweet. Awesome.
Chocolate.
No. I'll Sayori. Well, kawaii. There we go. Holiday
Melody.
maybe. Sugar. No,
Sugar.
Definitely sugar. Cute. Yeah. Kitty. Poof. Pink. If that was Sayori, I'd be surprised. Charm, maybe. Sunny. Probably Sunny. No, that was Sayori. Play. No, God. Anime. We might have done that. Hopefully we
I
did
think
that
we might have.
properly. I think we did that
Yeah,
properly.
for all intents and purposes, viewers, we are doing the Natsuki route. We decided to go with the bitchiest character first.
Well, technically last, because we did Sayori, and we also did Yuri kind of at the same time.
I guess we didn't really do a route, which we kind of just did whatever.
Well, we did Sayori stuff, and then we hung out with Yuri, and then we did Yuri stuff in the scary version, which still counts, because we saw like the CGs and stuff. But I don't feel like doing Yuri's route, so you know, Natsuki it is, because we haven't seen anything with her.
Yeah.
Hi again, Llama. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Llama. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature like this when you're not accustomed to it. Do you want me to show you literature? I can.
I'll show you my literature.
Just come to the closet with me. Have you ever had a wet book before?
Oh my god.
I'll
A sloppy book.
I'll let you flip my pages.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room.
Meh, meh, meh.
Natsuki finds herself saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I think Natsuki would be great friends with Ifumi, to be honest with you.
Mayhaps. But I just thought of something.
What?
About the fucking Yuri literature thing, bro.
What?
MC shows her his hardcover.
His hardcover. Oh boy, you know the MC has a vascular. You know the MC has a vascular hog too. You know he does.
Oh my god.
Rivals Byakuya.
He is Byakuya.
He
Just his
is.
younger self before he got rich. He's in witness protection. He has to act like a completely different person.
This is after the events of Danganronpa 2. He got
What if that
spoiled again.
actually became a thing?
No, it would be hilarious if it's Danganronpa 1, then DDLC, then Danganronpa 2, and he got fat after witnessing the deaths of these girls.
He decided to eat himself to death.
Like
After
stress
witnessing
eating, depression eating. Oh lord. Anyways.
Don't worry, guys. Llama always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with He helps me with busy work even without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two really are great friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Sayori's mine.
How come? You and Llama can become good friends too.
I want to do myself. Fuck you.
Sayori.
Hmm?
As usual, Sayori just seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. No, Sayori knows full well what she's doing. You know it.
You know she knows what she's doing. She's not as dumb as she looks.
No, she's secretly the mastermind.
Behind the lovemaking affairs, yeah.
Yeah, Friday 13th.
She's his wingman.
February 13th was all her. She was watching.
Yep. She was watching, lurking in the shadows.
Does that make her just like a
Little
female
Cuck
Cuck or
Sayori.
something?
Yeah.
Thinking the same thing. Little Cuck Sayori. That's terrible.
That's terrifying.
you just see that giant head coming out from the closet like, did you guys have a good time? I sure did.
I loved watching it.
God, I hate it. I hate it. What is wrong with us? How did we come to this point? You know, still not the worst stuff we made, but it's probably up there.
Yeah. We're just more self-aware with our humor now.
We know the worst stuff we've made, and it was this game.
Yeah. And it was all me.
Luckily,
And
we
you
won't
saved
even
it.
see it. We won't even see that scene this time. So, we'll be good.
Yeah. We chill it.
Unless we mess up,
But
we
there's
have
room
to
to make more jokes.
restart. Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. I'm already planning it. Already planning what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Do
I'm
the
coming
little
up with
pink
all
bitch.
sorts of nefarious acts right now.
Nefarious acts.
Little pink bitch.
Well, anyways,
Alright,
guys,
cool.
the nefarious acts are done for now. The Lumber Smoker's out. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.